after a 7-year couple months hiatus, we're back. The weather's lighting up, and if you caught the backstage between Rage and Charisma,
JC Charisma.
yes, I don't know, man. They both had some very valid points.
All I know is that Rage got in Charisma's face. He damn near spit in his face. He told him what he felt.
But I wouldn't expect anything less from Rage.
I mean, you know, you can't really turn your back on Rage right now. He's a very dangerous individual. His matches with Viper has definitely evolved him into a more ruthless character.
You're absolutely right. But I like this Rage.
More productive, more dangerous. He will injure his opponents. He doesn't care.
You're absolutely right.
He's not trying to wrestle you next week or in 2 weeks. He wants to put you out for good.
That is a very valid observation. I like that.
Rage used to be much more of a colorful character. Now he definitely is a dark individual. But JC Charisma, his opponent for the day. JC definitely doesn't want to be, he does not want to be doubted. He does not want to be underestimated. JC wants his place back on top of the ladder. He wants that title. He wants to face Nolo, and he's not going to let anybody get in the way of that.
He's just going around calling everyone a fluke. I'm not really too sure what advantage that's going to give him. He's just pissing off his opponents.
I mean, you know what they say? What the man sees in the world is what the man holds in his heart. So
that was beautiful.
JC definitely has some soul searching to do.
I like that.
A little bit of NEW philosophy.
Yep. There's intensity in that man's face.
After he's lost that title to Nolo, he has not been a happy camper.
I don't blame him.
I think he's going through depression right now. He's going through, you know how a woman after she gives birth, goes through postpartum. What is that, post-champion?
Post-champion depression?
Yes, post-champion depression. That's exactly what JC Charisma is suffering from, and he has to see a championship specialist, psychiatrist. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's a good compliment.
So JC, you suck.
And the ref patting him down. You know, we just hired this new ref. He definitely comes from a different dimension. And here we go. How will this match start? Will it start technical? Will it start with the brawl?
See, the good thing is that they're both, at this point in their career, they're both very unpredictable. You see him, it's so far it seems to be a legit wrestling match.
Personally, I love the technique of Rage. I've watched him throughout the years. I've seen him evolve, and his technique is infallible. It definitely is something to be reckoned with.
Oh, and I think he said it.
Looked like he was trying to finish it there for a second.
I think so.
It's gonna take a lot more.
You see the little smirk on his face.
He's definitely proud of that intervention. I mean, interaction. Yes, even though he was trying to intervene.
Yeah, oh.
He was trying to give JC an intervention for his, depressive.
His depressive state.
Yeah, depressive state.
Oh, nice. Jumping clothesline. Oh, shoulder block? Okay. I don't know the name of my moves, I'm sorry.
Like a jumping shoulder block.
Oh. And it seemed like he was going for a Luthez press, but JC reversed it into a takedown in the midair.
He definitely caught him in the air, midair, reversal, and takes him down with a minor spine buster into a small brawl.
Yes.
Rage is back on the offensive, but JC
he reversed
that flip. He pins him.
1, 2.
Ref was,
and now JC's going for the. Oh, and the ref this is a good ref.
Where you going?
I'm trying to get everybody.
Nice.
Three.
Hey man, I mean these competitors are very athletic, but I think that you yourself are very athletic with this camera movement.
I spent 75 years overseas recording,
Yes.
so you know I'm trying to implement
You
that.
have good credentials.
Yes. It was nice, stiff.
Very well respected in the field.
Yes.
Cameraman.
Hey, get
Yes.
him out the corner.
And the knee to the groin. And it needs to take control of this match.
And I like how JC, when he does the knees to the groin, he's pinning him against the corner, so there's no backing up, there's no give. He's actually between a knee and a hard place.
Yes. Between the sword and the wall.
Yes.
Two count.
I think it was a rock and a hard place, but the knee works just fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I don't know my analogies or metaphors. I'm sorry.
It was a beautiful, change there.
Is he going for the running, jumping knee that he does? Yeah. Oh, he missed. See, I think the mistake, he took too much time running around the ring. He should have just gone for it straight off the bat.
I agree. I think he overcalculated that knee. Rage definitely saw it coming. He choreographed it, and he took control.
And you see what Rage is doing here. Rage is working the knees. This will take away Charisma's ability to put in the submission and to be able to jump into this finishing move.
I mean, I just have to add that this is a maneuver that I've seen Jay Charisma done many times
Yes, yeah.
to his opponent.
Yes,
So
yeah.
for Rage to be doing that to JC Charisma is like a dose of his own medicine.
You're absolutely right.
Ooh,
Oh,
wrenches
you
the
could just
knee.
you could just pull that right out the side. Oh,
Oh, I don't think the knees are supposed to bend that way.
no, not at all. And you see, Rage keeps working on the same exact knee. This is a different Rage, like you said earlier, and I like this Rage.
Yes, he's trying to break it. He's trying to fracture it. He's trying to twist it. He wants to yank it. He wants to contort.
Oh, and you see, he's elevating himself with the ropes. You know, even though he was trying to break the count, it's still an elevation. Putting
That is definitely cheating.
Come on, you got to fight. You got to let go before the fight, JC.
He is definitely cheating when he did that.
the ref broke the call. He broke the hold.
I mean, when you're in that ring, you got to do what you got to do. But,
You're absolutely right.
If you go back to the rule books, that's will consist as a cheat. But the ref didn't see it, and when he did, he told him he got down, and that drop kick in the corner was very extreme.
Yes.
He throws him to the corner, and he runs, and
Another.
drop kick.
Come on.
Jay Charisma is like spaghetti
He
legs.
doesn't know where he's at.
Oh,
Oh,
a close call.
I thought that was a 3.
And
And you hear the fans, arguing with the ref, but the ref makes the rules in there.
Break his neck.
the fans definitely, mesmerized by.
Oh, a nice kick to the head.
Wow, that was brutal.
It's a stiff kick.
And then to the back of the head, I might add.
Yes.
That can be very dangerous. You can get a concussion.
And if you see what's happening now, right? You see what JC's doing.
He's taking him over, and he's doing that very infamous maneuver to the knee.
You can break a patella that way.
Yes,
JC, you suck.
yes.
You suck, JC.
See, but here,
I'm not sure what a patella is, but I'm sure it's in that part of the body.
the kneecap. The kneecap.
Oh, bro.
And you see the ref doesn't see the
He has the ropes, but the ref doesn't see it.
doesn't see the ropes.
Oh,
Come on, let go.
yeah, he saw it.
2, 3, 4.
That was a close call though. He could have counted a 3, and it wouldn't be fair.
It could have went either way.
Yes.
Luckily, we definitely do our background searches, and we hire professional referees.
Absolutely right. That was a stiff German.
This referee in particular comes from Alice in Wonderland.
Do you know what? That's what I thought he was.
Yes. We went all the way down the rabbit hole to go get him.
Oh, fantastic.
He sent his resume via,
White Rabbit.
yes, which is a carrier.
JC, you suck. 1,
2.
And a close call.
you suck.
This match has been very aggressive so far.
Watch the next one.
And I have to ask, aside from the current situation, who is your favorite in this match?
In this match, I just have to say that if I would choose a favorite, it's kind of difficult actually, because Rage
Oh, a nice stiff jawbreaker.
Rage is definitely a contender, and I would love to see him, climb the ranks and become one day at the top of the ladder, become the champion.
Oh, nice stiff. Nice flip.
Exactly, that is one of the reasons why I love Rage so much. What is going to happen here? What are they doing?
Reverse it into the ladder.
You know, once you guys come out here in
Come
the
on, you guys
outside,
gotta
it,
bring
you know,
it,
gets
come on.
even like the danger levels heighten up and they multiply.
Yeah, there's no support. There's nothing breaking. Yeah, there's no protection. Oh my God. See, I don't know who got the worst of that there. He fell on the solid ground.
I think definitely Rage.
Yeah, bro.
Kick to the jaw is definitely not a good thing.
Yep, you're absolutely
Let's
right.
go. Let's go, Ray.
I see what you're saying. JC definitely sacrificed his body to get that move.
But that just shows you the heart and the dedication this man has.
Indeed.
JC, you suck.
Indeed.
We know this.
You know, so my answer to your question before is definitely, you know, I'm not sure because I also like Charisma. Charisma is definitely trying to raise the ranks once more again. And, you know, it's been very difficult for him.
But you know what? I don't think Rage was ever just handed the title. You know?
I never said that.
No, absolutely right. But that's why I agree with you. That I think Rage is the one here.
Yeah, he definitely wants, you know, JC has something to prove. Has a chip on his shoulder. But Rage is definitely the more volatile, the more dangerous of the two.
And the more experienced.
Yes, the most experienced. He's a veteran, full-fledged veteran. Jay considers himself a veteran, but I think that he's definitely has a lot more to prove in his career.
I think he has delusion of grandeur.
Yes.
Oh my God! Stiff.
One, two. Oh!
And he kicks out.
JC, you suck. Come on, Rage, get up. Rage, finish him, Rage. Let's go, Rage.
That right there was a high impact.
Yeah, I don't know.
Risk.
I have no idea how this man kicked out.
I have no idea either.
That just shows you the dedication this man has.
I am astonished. I am bewildered.
I am flabbergasted.
Yes. How can a man continue after a maneuver like that?
It's just the heart that he has.
I've seen rings break with that maneuver.
Oh! Stiff
Drop kick to the chest.
missile drop kick.
Yes. I think that aired him out. I think that definitely cracked his sternum in two.
Yep.
I'm hoping, you know, that I'm exaggerating, but
Yeah, you know what? As I'm not a fan of Charisma, but I do like seeing him in action, and I wouldn't want to see him out of action for too long.
yes.
What a double nip up! Oh, it's psych out.
Come on, Rage.
I think Rage was going into that moment.
And you see the stiff knees.
Snapped, and when Rage snaps, it's very, very dangerous for his opponent.
Oh! And we've seen that move before. That is a very dangerous move.
Finish him, Rage. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Rage. Really better than that.
I don't know how. I don't know where he's getting this fight from. He's able to kick out regardless of anything. I'm starting to like Charisma.
That knee to the face drop, I don't see that very often.
And when you do, you don't see it executed as perfectly.
Yes. That definitely was excellently executed.
Oh! And he just missed it.
Come on, Rage. No. Come on, Rage.
Looks like he went for that missile drop kick one more time, and this time around,
He missed it.
Charisma, he saw it coming, and he was able to manipulate it and turn it around on himself.
Come on, Rage. Let's go, Rage. JC, you suck. JC, you suck. JC, you suck.
Rage was able to
You suck.
get out of that maneuver. Good for him.
You ain't gonna be a champion no more.
Oh, you see the aggressive nature. The
JC.
kicks and the punches
Smack him in his face. Ha.
into the ref.
The ref was hit in that altercation. 1, 2.
He can count to 1,000 now. He's not getting up.
Ref was knocked
And you hear the
down.
fans counting.
Breath convulsing.
JC, you suck. You suck, JC. You suck,
This is
JC.
terrible for JC. He felt
He's just
like
wasting precious time right now.
he had Rage out for the count, which it seems.
1, 2.
Oh, he just took too long.
just in time to kick out. Gave Rage enough time to catch his breath, to get his thoughts together, and to definitely pick up the shoulder for the two.
But I think at that point that was just instinctual. There was no thought. It was just his body kicking out.
Yes, I agree with that. I think it's instinct, and I think that
JC, you suck.
You're garbage.
You suck.
Let's go, Rage.
You're garbage.
Let's go,
Rage. Let's go, Rage.
I know, right? Let's go,
Oh, and the boot to the face. Oh, and a roll up. A roll up. What was?
Let's go, Rage.
Oh, it was a two. The ref called it a two. Oh, he missed it with the lights out. Oh, with the charismatic curse.
JC, you suck. JC sucks. JC sucks. JC sucks. JC sucks. JC sucks. Yo, JC, you suck.
JC sucks.
JC pulls the victory like a rabbit out of a hat. He is victorious over Rage. Oh, Rage grabs that candlestick.
Charisma one step closer to his goal.